Okay, I will walk you through assignment 1. First, you have to log on to the SAP client in your desktop computer. If you have SAP client downloaded from any of your previous classes, you can use that. If you haven't, then you have to download it, and I have given you the download information here where I said SAP download and server setup, so you can have that information from here. But if you have a client from a previous semester, you can use it up. Okay, you can use that again. So you have here the SAP download and the server setup instruction. So what you have to do basically is you get into the login here from your desktop, then you go to new item. Okay, I've already done it, so I'm just clicking on the new item, and then you go to next. Okay, so it comes over here, description, application server, system number, system ID. Okay, since I've already done it, I'll just pull that up. So your description is portal 1 NetWeaver 7.0, application server is portal1.cob.csu.chico.edu, system number is 29, system ID is PRT. You will say OK, and then you will just get out of it and then log in. When you log in, your client is 001, your user is, I've given you an user ID, please check in from here. Get into your SAP Access, and this is your SAP class access list, and if you open that, you will see that I've given your SAP ID and your password. So if you are Rajita, you are using LU007 and your initial password is SAP for us. If you are Karika, you are using LU017 SAP for us. If you are Shannon, you are using LU010 and SAP for us is your initial password. Note, it is all caps SAP for us password. Okay, so what I will be using is, I will be using LU001. Please do not use LU001, this is mine. And then my initial password is SAP for us, and this is the way to log on. I check, it is asking me to change my password, so I will change my password. And please remember your changed password. This is going to be your password for the rest of the work. Okay, so write down your changed password, you log in, and then you do continue, and then it takes you here. Okay, once you are here, you can just log out of the whole system and you are done with client login. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to go to the portal ID that I have given you in your assignment 1. Okay, so in your assignment 1, okay, in your assignment 1, I have given you the portal URL to log on to that. So this is your portal URL. So copy that and then paste it here, and you click on that, and then I'm already logged on from my practice session, so let me log off first. So I'm logging in, so you will get it. When you click on here, you will get this. Login using your user ID. I'm using 001. Please do not use 001. You use your own ID and use the changed password. Okay? Use the changed password. Do not use SAP for us. So log on. Okay. Okay, so once you are here, you can just, this is the page from where you would start working. Okay, so you can just check around. This is the collaboration, this is the planning page, this is content management, then this is content administration, this takes you to business intelligence, and this is your business explorer connection. So we would first be in home. Then okay, so for this assignment we would just personalize the portal. Okay, so we go to personalize, click on there, and then you can choose a portal theme. You pick and choose. Okay, you can just see this is SAP Streamline. Then you can just go to trade show and it would show some changes, SAP Chrome. Then we have SAP high contrast black, and then I have SAP high contrast. You can just pick and choose whatever you like. So suppose I keep it at Streamline. Your choice, you pick your choice. Okay, then go to user profile. In user profile you see that you have 4 tabs: general information, contact information, additional information, and then you have user mapping. Okay, so I want you to put in general information by modifying the tab and putting in as much as possible, as much as the system allows you to put in. So I go to modify, old password, define password, confirm password. You don't have to do anything with that. Okay, you have already changed your password once, you are fine with that. Leave that as it is. Okay, then last name, for me I will put in my last name. Okay, you put in yours, first name, email address, put in an email address. All of you put in your Lamar email address. Okay, then it is asking for your address. Put in anything you like here. This is just showing you how to do these things. Okay, and then go to you are done with general information, go to contact information. In contact information you will see it's asking for the telephone and then fax number. You put in, if you have an office number you can put that, or you can make up something too. Okay, it's not necessary, you can just make up, like for my cell number I will make up something. Okay, it's just showing you this is the way to do it, and this all of the other things put in that. In the additional information I put in chair and professor, and I am in information systems and analysis. Okay, and then user mapping. This is very important. If you do not map your system now, later on none of the assignments will work. So please be careful. In the system mapping you have to take the backend database with which we are going to connect is Brasilia. This is BRICLNT 105. This is the backend database system with which we are going to connect our front end system. Okay, and user ID, put in your user ID, which is my user ID, and put in your password, which is your new password, which is the password that you changed SAP for us to. Okay, so I put in my password. Once you do that, you have to save. This portion, user mapping, is very important, because if you do not map the user, if you do not map the system with the backend database, later on your front-end applications will not work. See, you would design the front-end interface and then you would tie that interface with the backend database. Okay, that's not going to work if you do not do this step. So save it. Okay, now let's go back to the assignment and see what I have asked for. Okay, look at here. I have asked for a Word document with 4 screenshots. I want the general information, contact information, additional information, and user mapping for system access. Those 4 screenshots I asked actually. So you now what you do is you open a Word document, then you come over here, user profile, Okay, here go to general information, do a print screen, okay, and then come here and paste. This is your number 1. Number 2, you come here again, you do the second one, contact information, do a print screen and come back and paste it here. That's your number 2. Number 3, you take a print screen again and you come over here in your Word document, paste it, and then you do number 4, user mapping. So I go to user mapping for system access, I take a print screen and I paste it here, and I'm done with my assignment 1, and I hope to get 8 points for doing it correctly. So that is it. So let me save it. Okay, so this is my SAP assignment 1 key. Okay, so that's all for assignment 1.